guys, I'm Cali Lewis from Geek Beat TV. Guess who I have here? It's Marian Merritt, Internet Safety Advisor for Norton.
Hi.
You spend your life trying to keep people safe.
I do, and the internet keeps changing on us, and the threats keep morphing. So it's a challenge, and people need to keep up to date, but obviously I have a job to do communicating all of this to people.
She does it so you guys don't have to. What are some of those threats that people should look out for?
Well, look, we just did a big global study and found that 65% of consumers around the world have already been a victim of cybercrime. And it's a phenomenon that is just growing. And the internet is complicated, and it keeps getting that way.
Right.
I mean, look, just one example. There's something called click-jacking in our social networks. And that's when you see a link to a video. It looks a little bit raunchy. You're not really sure.
Shouldn't be clicking on it anyway.
No, you shouldn't, but people do. They fall for these things. And then it spreads to everybody in your news feed. And uh-oh, you know, you've got malware on your computer. Bad news. So, you know, people really do need to protect themselves on their computer from falling for those things whenever they can.
Yeah, some of it is in the habit, and some of it is also in the software that you choose. And a lot of people think, well, you know, I download free software all the time and for doing different things, controlling my mail accounts, all of this stuff. But when it comes to security, you know, that's a different issue. So there is freeware out there, but there's also paid software. What's the difference and what should people be looking for?
It's led to really consumer confusion about the best way to protect their computer, and I don't blame people. But a lot of freeware that's out there is focusing on one issue. So it might just be a standalone antivirus solution or a standalone password manager. But really, to be protected, you need one integrated suite with all those features in it. First of all, so that it updates itself automatically and everything's taken care of. As these new threats come out, it automatically can address those. And I think that's the best consumer advice. Even if you've got some dedicated little freeware thing, it may be showing you ads, hoping you'll upgrade to their premium version, because all those freeware products have premium versions.
Well, they have to pay for themselves somehow. I mean, you want your security company to be well funded, so you pay for what you get for, essentially.
And it's buyer beware. So obviously, I think it's a better choice to go with, something that's credible, something from a brand that you can trust. I mean, you can always go to your local office supply store and get advice from the people there. Or, stick with trusted brands.
Absolutely. And I meant you get what you pay for, right? So they should look for that stuff when they're choosing one. Is there something else that people can be doing just off the side?
Oh, sure. There's a lot of things. We want to be vigilant. We want to pay attention, not click on things that we shouldn't. An unexpected text message or link in email, a phishing email. Don't fall for those things. That's what keeps cyber criminals in business. Do pay attention to passwords. It's kind of boring. Passwords are pretty basic, but boy, if a hacker gets the password to your email, they can reset your password on everything. And then finally, you've got to get that integrated solution that keeps itself up to date so you stay safe.
Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thanks for having me.
You guys can find out more information where?
At norton.com.
All right. Bye.